From a cashier who had several lame excuses after getting caught on 4K stealing thousands of dollars from the cash register.
You're not going to get out of this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to go to jail with this stuff. Please. I'm begging it, please.
Where's the child?
I don't know.
To this employee who suffered a nervous breakdown after realizing she was caught stealing on camera.
Please don't handcuff me here. I'm so claustrophobic.
These are the times when sticky-fingered employees realize that police caught them in 4K. Starting with this not-so-smooth criminal employee who was caught ringing up fake orders and stealing cash.
You have 76 cancel items. I just picked 2. Almost all of them have video.
I was not trained on the register right for me to even know how to even ring up a combine.
On August the 15th, 2025, officers responded to a call from the manager of a Wawa gas station in Florida after a suspected internal theft. As officers walked into the establishment, they had no idea that they were about to witness one of the most poorly organized theft schemes ever.
So as far as the footage, you guys are able to give us the footage?
Yeah, so he said he could email it to you if you guys do that
The
kind
link?
of thing.
Yeah.
If you want to send him the link.
Yeah, I'll do that. So what, as far as like what was taken?
So that we can see, there's a whole bunch of things.
Okay.
That we can see she, on 8/1, she went and grabbed a gift card.
8-1.
Yeah.
Okay, she got a gift card.
She got a gift card and then ran into the register
Okay.
and didn't put any cash in, then took the gift card.
Okay, so she, do you know how much?
I think it was $100.
Okay, so we're ringing up the gift card.
$100, yeah.
And she didn't pay with her credit card or
She
anything?
didn't pay anything, nope.
Gift card didn't. So you can ring up a gift card without paying for it and there would be
She
money?
cashed it out.
Oh, she did it with cash.
She
Got
cashed
you,
it out,
Got you,
yeah.
got you, okay.
But no cash left.
Didn't pay. Okay, and
And
then?
then the other one, so she rang up a customer.
Is this
for,
the same day?
No.
Okay.
This was on 7/6.
So when's the first date that started? What's the first date?
Lord,
How many?
ones he has in here. Let me see here. 7/13. 8/1.
And all these incidents, did you have it on video?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the looks like the first one he has in here is 7/5.
7/5 is the first incident?
Yeah.
All right, and what was that? Let's start from there.
She, I guess, voided off a Copenhagen. So a lot of these were voids. So she would bring the customer through,
Okay.
void it,
And then
and
what?
then take the money
Okay. And do we?
instead of cashing out the customer.
So she would ring him up, act like they were ring him up, void it out of the register, and
They
then
would
take
give her the money,
Right.
and then she would void it,
out of the register,
yeah,
and then take the
cash
money.
it out,
And
then
she would
keep
take the cash.
Yeah.
And do we have those amounts of all those times?
This one was $9.69.
So
that was
the
just for the Copenhagen.
So void.
So the way she does it, she's sneaky. She puts, so that if they need a receipt, she'll put like a cup of ice in, which is 50 cents. So it's still
Got
through
you.
the register, and then she'll just void the other item that she's taken the money.
The suspect was said to be an employee tasked with handling the register. What initially looked like a mistake was actually part of an elaborate scheme to steal cash. But unfortunately for her, the store caught the whole thing on camera.
And that you see her taking the cash out of the register?
So he only showed me these 2 incidents because these ones he knows for sure are 100%. But he said that she's been on register so much that he's still like,
okay, well,
investigating everything. So
Okay, so let's
he did a
then.
lot.
Then if that's the case, then let's do what's confirmed and what
Okay.
we have on video. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's these
Okay.
two. So the one where she brings up a guy for a Heineken,
Okay, which was what date?
that was on the 8/1.
8/1.
Yeah.
So 8/1.
She brings up the Heineken and the gift card.
Okay.
She voids the Heineken and gives the Heineken to the customer, and then cashes out the gift card.
Gotcha.
Takes the gift.
Okay, how much was the Heineken?
The Heineken is $3.99, but she voided that, so
And then she took that cash too.
and she took the.
$3.99.
No, he didn't pay.
He didn't pay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and
Okay.
she just cashed out.
So
No, okay. He essentially got a free
beer, yeah.
and then she cashed out the gift
Oh,
card.
no.
$300.
All right, so hold on. Voided out the Heineken. Okay, voided out the Heineken, and then you said she charged the gift card,
And took the gift card.
but didn't pay for it.
Didn't put any cash.
Put any cash in charge.
Yeah.
And it was a $100 gift card.
$100 gift card, yeah. $100 Visa. So it was 106.95 because there's an activation for the gift card. 106.95.
Okay. Then what was the other
And
incident?
then 7-6.
7-6 was the first other incident. Okay.
Yeah. So she rings up. So a customer gets 2 cartons of cigarettes, Newports,
2 Newports. Okay.
and a large mixed fruit. And then she puts that cup of ice coat in. And then what she does is she'll cancel the customer paid cash.
Okay.
So she canceled before she hit cash. She canceled out the cartons of cigarettes.
She canceled out the cigarette.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then puts it in under like an unknown. But she canceled it, and then she just keeps the cash after she cashes it out.
Okay. And you said all this is on video.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then she takes the cash out of the register, or?
And then she puts the cash on the left-hand side of the till.
Okay.
And then later on, around like 8:42, she'll do like a safe drop where we have to drop our 20s and everything like that.
Okay.
And then she'll bundle up some of them and put them underneath her phone, and then the rest is on top while she's doing the drops.
Okay.
So she takes almost $200 there, $198.69.
Okay. She does. That's fine.
And there's more instances, but he's still
Okay.
because she's been on register like a lot. But those are the ones he knows for sure. You can see it on camera, and it's obvious.
Got you. And obviously, you guys want to prosecute, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Upon further questioning, the officer discovered that this scheme had been ongoing for months, and that it wasn't until it was caught in 4K that she was finally exposed.
And would you have her information?
Yeah, I can get it. As in, what do you need?
Like, do you have a driver's license, or do you have any?
Oh, I don't. I mean, I can pull up, like.
If you're not, you have a name.
I have her name, yeah.
Okay. How long has you been working here?
A couple months.
A couple months.
Yeah. I can tell you right now. I can look it up. Just pull it up real quick. Her name's Tamaya Allen.
All right, hold on.
So she started 4 months ago.
Okay. I got that. Let me just kind of get like just a gist of so far what we have. On 7/6, or July 6th of this year, she rang up a customer for 2 Newports and a large mixed fruit, and she used a cup of ice code when they purchased that. So the customer gave her cash. She kept the cash on the side of the register, correct? On the left-hand side of the register, and then later on that night, when she did her cash drops around 8 p.m., she put the cash that she took underneath her cell phone.
Yeah. So before she cashed out that cup of ice coat and that large fruit code.
Yep.
She voided off.
She voided it. She voided off the
cigarettes.
cigarettes. Okay.
With the cash.
Gotcha.
That
How
way
much
the
were
registers wouldn't be off.
off? How much were the cigarettes?
So it would be $97.35, $97.35. So she put it in for. She voided it
Oh,
off.
it was like a carton of cigarettes?
Carton of cigarettes.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
she burned the cigarettes.
so that's where the 198 came from,
Yeah.
with the mixed fruit. And
After speaking with the manager, officers obtained the employee's listed address, and having already established probable cause for an arrest, they immediately drove down to the location. Fortunately for the officers, their timing was perfect because Karma was working overtime that day.
Hello. So am I at home by chance? Tamaya?
Tamaya.
Yeah. We have this as her listed address.
No.
Alan? Timaya? Deisha?
Yeah.
Is she here or no? Hey, Deisha. How's it going? Hey, we gotta talk to you about something real quick. You're Deisha, right?
Deisha?
Yeah. Tamaya?
Tamaya. Yes.
Yeah? Alright. If you don't mind setting that down for me.
Oh my goodness.
I'll explain to you. I'll explain to you. I'll explain everything to you, huh? Don't worry, what's wrong? It's okay, ma'am.
Reese!
Ma'am, I'm 1012 with 9 Alpha. We'll be switching to Division 1. I'll explain, ma'am. I'll explain everything to you. My mom, or your sister?
Grandma.
Okay. Are you related to her or no?
I'm her girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I'm her grandma. We're cool, thank you. So, I don't know the details of the case, right? But at one point, she made a mistake. You know, involved some fraudulent activity, as far as I know, because I'm not the investigating officer. But there's active probable cause for an arrest for her. Okay, so we make contact. I mean, if you'd like a follow-up, we can give you a call back with more details. I'm sure she'll bond out and explain everything to you.
Fraudulent activity is
like something with like I said, I'm not the investigating officer, but all I see is that she has an active probable cause for an arrest, so I go pick her up. Okay, but this is her. This is the address given. Okay.
When she was finally confronted, she tried to justify her actions with some half-baked excuses. However, it didn't take a pair of magical eyes to see right through it all.
There's a lot of receipts. There's a lot of receipts. Here alone, there's like 4 or 5. I mean, I have maybe 20 some receipts that she cancels 76 items in each of one of those receipts. And she charges 50 cents of a cup of ice. There is no way, because the video shows that nobody purchased a cup of ice. She had no reason to charge a cup of ice. There's no cup of ice.
And so, like I said,
And she did it so many times that it raised a suspicious, because they have an internal program that tells management that this is out of the ordinary.
Yeah, flags.
It gets flagged.
It gets flagged.
So that's one incident. She takes the money, it's $200. She goes out, she conceals it underneath. It's actually pretty interesting to watch when you watch it. Then the second example that I just showed her, a man comes with a Heineken, puts it on the counter. She rings the Heineken, cancels the Heineken, rings 50-cent cup of ice. Not sure what she told the man. The man never pays for the Heineken. It's all on video. It doesn't make, she gives him some sort of receipt and a bag. Before she does the 50-cent thing, right? The drawer opens, but in that same transaction, she takes a $100 gift card that she rings up, $100 to having a gift card. Does the same thing. Puts it, conceals it to the left of her counter, and she leaves out of camera with a $100. She's acknowledging that she did the gift card.
Yeah.
What she's saying though is that it was from tips that the customers gave her that day. Here's what I asked management. I'm giving you everything so that you know. Management says that there's not a policy that they don't. There's a policy that they. There's not a policy that they can accept tips. There's just not a policy that says that they cannot.
Okay.
So it's one of those great areas for them that they don't. There's not a policy saying that she cannot accept tips.
Okay.
I spoke with management. She just said that she spoke with managers and told them about these tips or whatever. Nobody claimed that she communicated anything about tips. So the issue that I have as a police officer is, and I will look, you have 76 cancel items. I just picked 2. Almost all of them have video. I'm asking you an honest question. I already know what I typed, and he said it. It's articulation and it's facts. So let me. So okay, you don't have any.
that's your job, though, right? That's
Number
your job.
2, please explain to me why you charge 50 cents of a cup of ice over 25
Sir,
times.
like I said, I was not trained on the register. And
Timaya, it's a
register
simple
have
question.
a lot of problems. I do not ever.
Timaya, that's not a problem.
Listen,
It's over 25 times.
Okay.
You charge
and that's where, and then if they see, and that's where someone should have talked to me and asked me, you know, what am I doing? That why does that keep coming up and saying that? I don't know. I was not trained on the register right for me to even know how to even bring up a cup of ice. A cup of ice, you can't scan a cup of ice.
You were very
so
smooth
I don't
on that
understand.
register. You were extremely smooth on that register. You were very good.
It's not, sir. Like I said,
You
I
put
was not
customers-
trained on the register. I paid attention to other employees to where I know how to take the money, put the money on the gas, and do my job.
The
That's all
POV,
I know how to do.
the POV shows what's on there.
And it does.
Oh.
And like I said, when you're on the
How many transactions we have?
he said 76.
There are 76 canceled.
So
76
over
tips.
76 times you never saw like, hey, there's a cup of ice here. I never ranked that up.
I don't know, sir. I don't know how to ring up a cup. I don't even know how to ring.
So
something
if
up.
a minor comes
And
to the
like I said-
register and you ring up a pack of cigarettes pops up, are you just gonna cash it out?
You said a minor?
Yeah, let's say a minor comes by or some restricted sale
You
item.
have to have an ID.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So what if it slips up and then, oh,
What do you mean?
I got a cup of ice here, but he actually got cigarettes in his hand. Does Does not raise suspicion to you?
That never happened. What do you mean?
Simple logic would tell anyone that if a customer's order didn't align with what was being inputted in the register, something fishy was going on. However, because she was desperate to pin this theft scheme on a lack of training, she pretended to act puzzled.
I'm trying to picture what you're saying. You're not explaining it in the way I can understand. You said the money come up to me with a.
But let's say there's something that, you know, there's more to it, right? And you need to be paying attention to what's actually being scanned on that screen. And then you say you don't catch it, so it's okay to like dispense restricted substances to underage people if you don't pick it up.
You don't dispense, first of all.
Not dispense it, but like sell it.
A minor though?
All right.
You don't sell it.
We're done. I appreciate your time. I want to do a couple of things. Number one, I'm going to call Dad and just have a cordial conversation with him. Maybe I'll make something, as long as you're okay with that. And then number two, I'm going to clarify with you that management, I spoke with management.
You didn't sir. The managers that you just called are never on my shift to confirm
hold on, I didn't finish. I spoke with the head guy, the second, and the for that. I am going to call them on Monday, and I'm going to follow up on your statement that you spoke with Yolanda, and that you couldn't remember the other manager.
Her name is Raynon. And I spoke with her about my tips, and they can confirm.
I am going to follow up.
And those are the people that I was on their shift. Those are the people that you call. I was never on their shift.
I am going to follow up on that.
Okay.
I still have a question, and I don't understand the cup of ice over 25 times. Well, you did. I don't understand why you did drops, concealing $200 underneath your phone.
Listen to me. How could you tell me that I dropped? I
saw you.
$200. Did you see me count every 20?
It's separate.
It's separate?
It's all separate.
What do you mean it's
you
separate?
Have $200.
When you have 20s in your hand, I'm doing the drop, I take every single 20. So how could you sit here and tell me that I took specifically $200?
Because I saw you put them to the side.
You saw me put them to, if I grab, like you said, if I grab a drop of 20s, there's a whole bunch of 20s in my hand, right or wrong.
In the end, she was charged with felony grand theft. The next sticky-fingered employee caught on 4K was a disgraced mother who thought she could get away with her crime simply because she was claustrophobic.
It's just been a little rough lately. I'm not home. It's the first time I'm not home.
On the 22nd of October 2025, officers responded to a call from the loss prevention unit of a Neiman Marcus store regarding an employee who allegedly stole over $1,200 worth of merchandise. When cops arrived, loss prevention laid out the full story about how the culprit had been carrying out her thieving scheme.
So this employee has been with you guys for how long?
For 6 months.
6 months?
For 6 months.
Okay.
We started Marco, she needs you.
I need your help.
We could
Yeah.
Okay, she's been with us for 6 months. I just took over the store. And I'm in Guzman's spot. So I started observing a lot of weird behavior. Me and my other API did dedicated surveillance on her. As we were doing dedicated,
What was she doing?
As we were doing dedicated surveillance on her, we seen her ring up home, alterations. We just seen her with weird behavior. We seen her stashing stuff in the back of her cubbies, you know, where we have libraries. She was stashing clothes there, and then the clothes would go missing. So then we just kept on watching her until we discovered a pair of shorts that I had took pictures of that had tags. The tags were removed, and somehow it ended up in alterations with a pair of jeans that I gave her the slip for. So she brought it to me the day before yesterday, because yesterday she was off, about to walk out with the items, and that's when I was like, I can't check it now because I'm close in the building. We'll have to look at it tomorrow. I put it here. I looked at it the next day. When I looked at it, it only had the pass for the jeans, not the shorts. That she never purchased the shorts. We looked up on Connect to see if there was any type of purchase. No.
And Connect is basically your program for employee purchases?
For employee or customers. So with their ID, we could look up to the nothing match. So the shorts were never bought. And then she admitted, but we did the interview, to taking the shorts and taking a couple of more items. And that's how we came up with a total of $1,281.
Okay. And how long has she been doing this for?
From what she told us, it just started in September. But we don't know how long. Because since I got here, the other API was like, all the other managers completely see there's something iffy and washy with her, to just watch her. And as we started watching her, we discovered this.
Okay.
She was trying to walk out with the shorts that she never paid for. She only paid for the alteration.
The employee thought that she was clever and had managed to fool everyone with this scheme of hers, but what she didn't know was that loss prevention had been quietly observing her.
So look, they told me a little bit of what's going on, right? You're employed here, right? How long you been employed here?
7 months.
7 months? Okay, so 7 months you've been employed here, so you know the proper procedures for, you know, I'm assuming employee purchases, alterations and stuff like that, right? So they were telling me a little bit about it. So what's going on? Why are they calling me? Yeah, we could talk in private. Up to you. You can stay. Okay.
Appreciate it.
No worries.
So, through the time that I've been here, I've been obviously struggling. And it's that I've used here. So clearly
Okay.
not that smart, you know. It's not like anyways, so that's what I did.
Okay.
And
Like, what do you mean
wrote
take
everything
things?
down.
Would you take?
oh, it's right here.
Okay.
It's right here on the statement. And then I put prices.
Could you give me a little synopsis of what happened? Because again, I'm not gonna read that right now,
Oh,
but
sorry.
yeah, if you could
It's
just tell me.
like a jeans, top, blazer.
So why did you do that? You said your times were rough, right? And
These are rough. I need to look good. It's just, it was a brain thing. You know, going to see my therapist. It's just been a little rough lately. I'm not home. It's the first time I'm not home.
what do you mean at home? So are you from somewhere else?
No. I raised my kids. I'm always home, and now
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
And it's been a stressor. My mother-in-law with us has been a stressor, and I think I did something stupid.
So those items you took, it wasn't for you to resell, it was just for the
No,
use?
oh my
Okay.
God, no! I used them here.
Yeah.
It was literally to use them here.
Okay. When was that? When did it start?
About 2 months ago, during last fall, that's when I.
You know, around what time
2
period?
months maybe.
2 months. So we're
No.
looking. So right now we're in October. So you think August?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So could you give me the exact day in August, maybe?
No, he
Okay.
told me to give ballparks.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Again, it's like spur of the moment. It's nothing like I go home and I plan this.
Given the fact that she was a crook with a track record of dishonesty, the officer wasn't going to take her explanations at face value. Instead, he went back to loss prevention to double-check her story and make sure nothing slipped through the cracks. But as he suspected, there were a lot of inconsistencies in her story.
Okay. So she, amidst everything that happened in, I guess, the end of August, right? She said it could have bled into September, the 4 M's she took, right? She said about the 2 days ago, she was claiming that she was going to get it altered, but then pay for it. But again, I don't work for Neiman Marcus, so I don't know how that
No,
procedure
she knows
works.
the policy.
Okay, so the way she was doing it, was it to a point where she was going to steal those items?
She was about to walk out with the items. If
Okay.
I would have not told her, hey, I need to check them, because like I said, I have the pictures right here, and this is why I said I have to check it, because at that time my superiors was not answering the phone.
That was at 7:40, right? You said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let me show you the bag on how we got there. All right, right here. You see what I'm saying? This is the paper I gave her. And it only has the Remy Brook jeans to get altered. And she said she brought them in at the same time. The shorts. When I asked her why you didn't let me put the shorts in there if you brought them from home. That's when she admitted it. She says, no, I took them from there. I just took them to get altered. And then
She said she had those prior and she paid for them and stuff and she was getting altered, or?
no, these she brought from the house.
Okay.
That's why I gave her the slip.
Okay.
But this is the slip you're supposed to get. And then when I gave her the slip, she took it upstairs. She had them short pants in the cubby area that they have, because each of them have a cubby area with their name on it. She had that for a week just sitting there. I'm like, why?
She said she was saving it for like 30, something like that.
No, not for this.
Okay.
The alteration pants,
Yeah.
those were hers.
Okay.
But she asked for the pants, and then after she asked for the pants, she had that sitting there for a week. She never took it to alteration. Then when I'm doing my rounds, looking for holes and looking for stuff out of place, I find live merchandise in the Neiman Marcus bag, which is the shorts she took with the price
And that was in your
UPC.
cubby?
No, that was inside the Neiman Marcus
Okay.
bag on top of her cubby.
Okay.
And then I said, okay, no problem. We took pictures. Next thing you know, when we go back, the tag was removed. And then she hung it in a hanger and then run her own transaction for alterations and then took it up to alterations with the jeans that she had to sleep with.
Okay.
And then when we interviewed her, she said, I don't usually do this. I don't know what went over me, but I don't usually do this, but I was gonna take them. I don't know what went over me. And she admitted that
Okay.
she never at one point said, I was gonna pay for them, and that's when she started giving us details of all the other items that she had to add to that.
For some reason, the woman thought that she was going to walk out of the store with no repercussions for her actions. When she was finally informed of her fate, that sent her off the edge.
All right, Julian, I had one question, right? So I know you spoke to Yomira, right? And she's correct. I know in the beginning when you guys were talking, it went from what happened 2 days ago to bleeding into all that stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
I wanted to be honest.
Yeah, and you were honest, right, with them and
Yes.
stuff. I just want to touch base about what happened 2 days ago, right? I know during the alterations and stuff, you told them that you were not going to pay for those items of leaving the store.
Well, whenever she had said something, then yeah, I panicked, obviously.
Okay, and that's probably what was going to happen if she didn't really check on you. You'd probably walk out of the store with
I
it.
mean, I guess that sure, yeah.
Because it's
Because
easier
it's
because
in
you've
the
done it
bag.
before in the past, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what's gonna happen is I'll be straight up honest with you because you've been honest with me, right? Based on whatever has happened in the end of August and also a couple days ago, right? Check this out. You are gonna be under arrest, right?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. All right. I'm gonna place you in handcuffs once we pat you down, but you're compliant now, and I'll walk you through the process.
Are you serious?
But Julianne, okay, but Julianne, check this out. Your goal is to get through this as smooth as possible, right? As quickly as possible. So my goal is to give you some direction, right? We're gonna do some paperwork back at the police department, right? From there, we're gonna take you up to county, right? They have to finish their paperwork, and then you could probably leave from there, right? It all depends on how quickly this all gets done, but based on whatever has happened, right, since the end of August, right, and also has happened 2 days ago, right, there is a crime about that, right? So do you understand that part?
Can you not handcuff me here in front of, like...
42 hours, 10-12, good?
Alpha 31 is going to be at the entrance. It needs to be let in. 22, I got it. I'm ready for it.
Okay, so do me a favor, just put the sweater or whatever you have there. We have this female officer, right? She's gonna pat you down. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Question: where is your car at? Okay. All right, let's. I'll put that in there. Anything else there? Thank you. All right. We grab that door. That's this side. That side. Yep. Is that right? Yep. Right in the front.
Oh, okay. I need my car. I think my car is next to the like pickup.
All right, just stand right over here next to the door.
Officers gently walk her out, calm her down, and place her in the back of the unit. She's overwhelmed, panicking, and asking how long the ride is. The officer tries to keep her grounded. They roll the windows down for her, reassure her, and prep for transport.
Miss Mayfair, have a seat.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on, I need to think about it.
Okay. Just take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm so claustrophobic.
Okay, take a deep breath.
How long is the ride?
Say again?
How long is the ride?
Like 15 minutes. I can roll the windows down. So check this out, okay? I roll the windows down, okay? But I need you to relax and breathe, okay? Because if you're not relaxing and breathing, then we're gonna have to go to the hospital, and it's gonna delay the process more. Which again, I don't mind. But I know you want to get home to your kids, right? So think about
Roll
them.
out the window before you close.
Yeah, I'll do that right now. So I'm gonna have this officer stand right here, okay?
She was ultimately charged with grand theft and organized crime under $20,000. A regular employee stealing is already crazy enough, but what happens when the manager is the one caught up in a grand theft scheme?
The associate was doing fraudulent refunds.
I can pay it today.
You can pay it today?
I have savings.
On the 9th of September 2024, officers were called to a store to investigate a manager suspected of theft, and upon arrival, they met with her superiors to get a detailed explanation about the situation.
Hey, how you doing, sir? How are you? Good. Walter.
Nice to meet you. Come on in.
So what's going on?
Today, we had a situation involving internal theft that exceeded $5,000, $5,275 to be exact. The associate was doing fraudulent refunds, refunded it onto a gift card, the gift card to her own personal credit card for her own personal use. So she was taking fraudulent orders and making those orders into refunds. Then we interviewed her. Once we interviewed her, she admitted to everything that she did.
So essentially, she was fraudulently issuing refunds onto her own personal gift cards, debit cards, and whatnot.
Correct.
Okay, and it red flagged it essentially, and then you looked into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Gotcha. So then when you had that, then you spoke to her, and then that's when she admitted to it in her statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We talked to her in private?
Yep.
All right. All right, ma'am. So, do you know why we're here? Okay. So before going forward, I'm just going to make sure that you are aware of your Miranda warnings. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that? Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand? With those right in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
Speak, yes.
Okay. We're going to have someone come talk to you that's just a little bit more knowledgeable in these types of things.
So, I'm Detective Carrillo. I'm just going to share this. How you doing? You alright? Nah? Again, this is just an investigation at this point. Okay? So let's start fresh.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you guys are completely honest?
Are we completely honest? Yeah.
Okay. Would this affect me from having any other job?
This right now is an investigation. You're not under arrest. Is your office?
Yeah.
We're in your office.
I can see so many officers around.
So, just because you see a lot of officers around doesn't mean you're going to jail. Okay? It doesn't mean you're being charged with anything at this point. Okay? I don't know what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. Okay? Okay, so you wrote this voluntary statement.
Yes.
And you're the store manager?
Yes.
Refunded soda orders to my debit card. So, somebody comes in, they want to buy a soda. You refunded that money.
Oh no, soda is just the name of our online orders.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
okay. So somebody makes a purchase online under the soda.
Basically, what happened was we have abandoned orders. And abandoned orders is basically online orders that customers have not picked up. And these were old abandoned orders, so these were like back in like 2021, right?
Okay.
What I did was I took those abandoned orders and I processed them on this, I guess, program. So I did the refund from the online orders and I put it on a gift card. And after I put it on a gift card, I went to the register and I took that refunded money and put it in my debit card.
Okay, so you essentially refunded the money to a gift card and then cashed out that gift card going to your bank account. Approximately $3,852.25. How did you come up with that total?
So I believe I did it, I think 6 times of that same process.
Over the past how long?
3 weeks.
6 times in total?
Mm-hmm.
It says, you are willing to pay it back?
Yes.
I've done this due to the fear of getting evicted from my home.
Like most thieves, this manager also had some excuse for her actions, but with years of experience dealing with criminals like her, the detective was quick to spot the holes in her story.
What's going on there?
So what happened was, I was in a car accident, I want to say May 24th, 23rd, end of May. And it resulted in a total loss of my car. And because of that car accident, our insurance raised up to $2,100.
Wow.
Also, like, because I didn't have a car, I had to pay every week for a rental car so I can come to work. And on top of that, we also had to pay rent, which is $2,400. It's only me and my dad working. And so because we were so short on money, we didn't have enough to get a house.
Okay. I've also used the gift card separately to purchase an iPad and AirPods. So it's not included in the refund. What do you mean by that? You used like that cycle that you used to put it on a gift card, and then instead of taking the gift card money and putting it in your debit, you just went and ordered.
So with the iPad and the AirPods, all I knew at the time was to put the funds in a gift card, and that was it.
Okay.
And so I just used it to purchase an iPad and AirPods for my sister's birthday.
Your sister got the iPad and AirPods?
I have the iPad, she has the AirPods.
Okay. So you started doing this because of rent to help your parents out so you guys don't get evicted. Then sister's birthday came up and said, hey, let me do it again, and then I'll get her the AirPods, and you kept the iPad. Did you need the iPad? Like, were you going?
It was good. I was going to use it for work.
For work? I currently have a gift card that has $900 in it. So this is the gift card that you used to purchase the AirPod and
it was
the iPad?
So I did have another card before that.
The $928.40 is the current available balance? Okay, wow. Seems like you are sorry for what you did. But you are willing to pay it back.
I can pay it today.
You can pay it today?
I have savings.
You have savings?
For someone who claimed to have needed the money to sort out urgent housing problems, luxury items like an iPad and AirPod should have been the last things on her mind. Clearly, this wasn't a theft born from necessity.
Just to wrap it all up, you stole numerous times throughout August
Let's say
and September. Even though you had the money in the account, in the savings account.
No, my savings, that was money I've been saving for my paycheck.
No, but
over the course of time.
But what I'm saying, I'm just trying to put the logic. So, because you're stealing from here, you didn't have the funds. Or you already had the funds, you just didn't want to touch your savings.
I don't want to touch my savings.
So if your parents were like, hey, I need money, you could have gone into your savings and pulled out some money.
I didn't want to because it took me a long time to build up that savings. The savings I have now, before, it took me like, I want to say 2 years to build the savings I have now.
Okay.
But before I had completely nothing. Because I keep giving money to my parents over and over and I always left nothing. And I got sick of it.
Okay.
So I tell myself that this time I don't want to lose my savings because I want to be able to get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's when you started doing this. How did you come up with this system? That's pretty creative to go online, look up old orders, refund them back to yourself as a gift card. Like, how'd you come up with that? Did somebody else teach you this? Did you just think outside the box? Huh? What do you think? What's going on?
I can't say.
Can't say? Please feel free to say whatever you want.
I was taught.
You were taught? Okay. That's somebody that works here?
She no longer works here. I told her about my financial situation, so she told me about this.
And she did this prior? Did she get caught? She did? And that's why they let her go?
Yeah.
Did she get arrested?
I don't know.
But she was like, hey, this is a good idea. Even though she got caught? It's kind of weird.
I did have second thoughts. I was just like, is this right? And then she was like, it's a banding order, so it won't go against you. So I trusted her knowledge.
Where is the iPad now? And AirPods?
In my house.
In your house? I'll give you a call earlier in the morning. Grab the iPad. Grab the headphones.
Wait, so do I wait or do I start leaving?
You have been free to go this entire time.
Oh.
It's just an investigation,
I
so...
thought I had to wait. Oh.
Yeah, you're not detained. You're not under custody. We're at your work. So I appreciate you sticking around answering those questions.
From her sophisticated stealing methods, you could tell that this wasn't the first rodeo for this sticky-fingered manager, and her superior from earlier confirmed this by telling the officer what went down at her last job. The last time she managed to get off the hook, but this time she wasn't going to be so lucky.
So she honestly provided everything. She was not lying about anything as much as I could tell.
Right.
She seemed very honest. She's willing to pay back the money. The investigation's still ongoing, of course. That's why she was able to walk out of here.
Yes. So the one thing I'm not sure she told you is, like, it was her. Like the same thing happened at the Gardens campus, Palm Beach Gardens campus. So the three of them were all doing the same thing.
Three of them.
So there was 2 people we terminated.
So she did tell me that as well.
Okay.
She said that she was taught
by Alessia, probably.
She didn't say the name, but
it was Alessia.
And she got arrested.
She didn't, because she paid restitution right away. She paid it in full that day. So the only reason we're prosecuting this was the dollar amount, and then she's unable to pay the restitution today.
So she says she would pay it all today.
And we could do that. I mean, I can get Terrence back on the phone and give him a call, because she told Terrence that she wasn't able to pay for it.
I don't know if she's able to or not, but she just says she would.
Right. Well, she said in the statement she's willing to pay it back, but she told Terrence that she couldn't pay it all today.
Okay.
So, and that's why he said we had to prosecute, because it's kind of, he said there was a certain level at where it's automatically prosecute if they don't pay.
So I'm going to have her meet me tomorrow with the iPad and the AirPods.
Okay.
So I can return those to you guys.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't have the box for this one? Okay, so basically where we're at, you know what you did. You're gonna have to go to jail for it. Okay? Okay? You don't have any priors, right? You've never been arrested. Your charges are gonna be felony grand theft. That's over $3,000. And scheme to defraud. Honestly, that's not up to me, but since you have no priors, I think people will leave within the hour. Okay? If you have funds, you can one-liquid bail yourself out.
How much do I have to pay you?
That's to get all that out when you get to the jail.
Come on, young lady. You want to put it in your bag here, or we leave it when you get downstairs?
Nobody's judging you.
Okay.
She was charged with felony grand theft and scheme to defraud. At least this woman admitted to her crime, unlike the next case where an employee denied stealing despite being caught in crisp 4K.
There's footage of you taking some money in the register and putting it in your pocket.
No, I didn't take any money and put it in my pocket.
On June the 24th, 2025, a disgruntled manager at a 7-Eleven store called the cops to report an employee who was caught stealing money and leaving the store with several unpaid items. For months, the woman had carried out this scheme without any hiccup until everything came crashing down after management laid their hands on CCTV footage of her in the act.
Hello.
Hi, Don.
How you doing?
I'm good.
So this is your victim rights brochure. I only have it in Spanish, but all you need is the case number and my ID number. So I put that there for you, okay?
Okay.
And then this is your statement, so just fill out what she did, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So specifically, what did she do?
Yesterday, she was caught stealing cash by another employee out of the register because it makes the next employee short.
Yeah.
So I came up, I put the numbers in, I came up short $177. And then they know that whatever you take home is not free.
Yeah.
They know they have to purchase whatever. So she was caught also, this is everything that she took and just put it in a bag and left with it also.
Okay, sounds good.
You guys gonna press charges?
Yes.
What does she look like? You have the video?
Yeah, I do. And this is her ID and social. I had to put them out.
Do you have a video?
Yes.
Yeah, and then I'll send you a link. Can you, if I send you a link, can you upload it? Yeah. Okay.
And she also was scheduled to come today. Is there a certain amount that she has to be arrested for?
No, it could literally be $1.
Because it came up to 177 plus the items that she.
Is this consecutively or is this all?
It happened twice last week that she came up short. But she said that she mistakenly gave a customer too much gas. So I didn't think nothing of it last week. But then yesterday, that's when we actually watched the cameras and stuff like that. And another employee seen her take it, and then that's when we know about it.
About 2 hours later, the person of interest showed up to work, thinking it was going to be business as usual.
Hey, man, about to get arrested. They come back there too. Go ahead, man. My man,
Always get started.
What is this? You're being detained. He's gonna talk to you. What's your name?
Allah.
Okay. You're gonna need two cups?
Yes, please.
Okay. We'll come out this way and we'll talk to you.
I'll just talk to you now.
Is this your phone?
Yeah.
You want that?
Don't go.
Thank you guys. Yes, sir.
I knew you was too cute and mean looking for a reason. I knew you was too cute and mean looking.
Here, we'll talk to her over here. It's hot outside.
Okay.
We'll talk to her over here.
I thought she was too cute and mean. Alright. Cool? You cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can let you be and not have to hold you. Huh?
You're gonna read you your rights
Yeah.
before you ask you any
Yeah,
questions.
so I'm just gonna read you your rights. Just say yes or no if you understand. I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Okay.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay, so do you know why we're here today?
Obviously not.
Okay, so there's footage of you taking some money from the register and putting it in your pocket. And then there's also a video of you taking items and not paying for them. So do you know anything about that from yesterday?
Taking money and putting it in my pocket?
Yeah.
No, I didn't take any money and put it in my pocket.
Okay, well there's video of you doing it, so.
Of taking money and putting it in my pocket?
Yeah. Yesterday, around 4:56.
I didn't leave home with any money though.
Well, the register was short too, so.
I didn't leave here with any money yesterday though.
Okay, and what about the stuff that you didn't pay for?
What stuff? The stuff that I had?
Yeah.
That stuff
whatever
was, it was paid for.
Yeah, there's receipts listing things that you didn't pay for.
A whole receipt of what?
Of stuff that you didn't pay for. Beef jerky.
Do you have anything on you that we need to know about?
No.
No. You didn't take anything today?
No. I didn't take anything yesterday.
Okay, alrighty.
is really going on? That's why she really wanted me to come here today so I can go to jail for something I didn't do.
I'm not sure why. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. But she's
all y'all to come here.
gonna go right here.
I want you. I gotta grab me. I'm not gonna run.
That doesn't matter. Yeah.
The woman flat out denied her crime, even though the entire thing was caught on camera. But it was only so long that she could argue. And at some point, even she realized that it was time to accept her fate.
So what is my charge?
It's gonna be petite theft.
Who?
Petite theft. Since you have prior convictions, it's gonna be a felony.
What in the world? Stealing money yesterday from the store? I didn't even leave here with $1.
Oh. How you doing, sir?
Oh, wow. Can I get my stuff?
What stuff do you have?
My bag.
Where's your bag?
Inside.
What does it look like?
They know what it feels like.
What does it look like? Because they don't, at the jail, they don't want anything.
So she has a bag.
They don't want any bag.
Bag, is it black? Don't worry about it. I'll just have my boyfriend pick it up.
Yeah, because if not, you're gonna have amount of property and evidence, which is far from here.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Well,
I need that key. I got that.
Yeah, I'll put it with your property. Oh, you want me to leave it here with the bag?
Yeah, and I need a way to get his number, so because I don't know it by heart.
Where is it in your phone?
No, my phone is at home, but I need his job number. So I need somebody to look it up. It's on her Hooters. No.
Hooters where?
Kirkman.
Kirkman?
South
Okay, we'll get that for you. I'll write it down for you. Okay?
Please and thank you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to call from the jail.
Yes, they are.
But they're probably not gonna answer it because it's a jail call.
That doesn't matter. They don't have caller ID on there.
But doesn't it say a call from a correction?
No.
From correctional place or something like that when you call? No. Oh, you could have told me you was doing that. You want me to take my shoe off?
No, you can.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, on this one, not on this one.
I'm supposed to get in with his seatbelt like that?
Yeah,
Hold on.
It's
One
meant to go
second.
over you.
I don't want it off because I'm going to get hot.
Hold on.
Well, for policy, we have to make sure that you're safe. So.
This arm got injured. Can you not put it so tight because I spoke?
That's tight as it's gonna go. It's not gonna go any tighter. So it's better if you turn around, face me, and then just sit with your butt on the chair.
Do what now?
So look at me and sit back and keep scooting backwards. That's probably better for you.
I'm too short for that.
You want the keys to be left here?
If it's possible, you can give it to Tara.
Tara?
Okay.
The girl with the red and burgundy dreads. And tell her to put them in my bag, and I'm gonna have
Okay.
my boyfriend come pick it up.
Whatever. Your boyfriend works?
He's probably gonna come up here about 4:30. What's his name? Eli. Oh, this is uncomfortable. This is fun.
Ultimately, she was arrested and could face charges of petty theft. This woman was truly bold to lie right to the officers' faces, but not as bold as this junkie employee who had a controlled substance in her possession while being investigated for theft.
But listen, that's another charge. That's what I'm telling you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm nervous, I'm sweating.
On August the 7th, 2023, officers were called to assist with a tricky theft investigation at Home Depot after Asset Protection caught an employee on camera taking money from registers. When the unit approached the woman, it quickly became clear to them that the situation was way more than they could handle.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
So we had a cashier. So the story is, so we had her for keeping cash that was supposed to be left in the drawers. Okay. But she left her 5-month baby in a hotel room that she's staying at, she's not sure if her friend came to go pick up the baby. So I had to, we waited for you guys, but we had to contact my boss. He told me to let her go. She's over there now in the break room.
But we need to make sure that the baby's okay.
Yeah.
Then the boyfriend shows up. He's looking for her.
So where is she at right now? In the break room. In the make a look. How you doing? You said your boyfriend's here? No? Where's your child?
Huh?
Where is your child? Okay. So you left your child unattended?
Huh?
You left your child unattended?
No.
Who's your friend? Your friend is with the child? Oh, okay. So you're saying that your child is alone. Is your child alone or not?
My child is with my friend.
Your child is with your friend?
So we asked her to call because she told me that the child was unattended.
Okay.
So I'm going to go check
Who are you?
now.
Okay.
We finna go check now. Make sure
Are you the boyfriend? Okay. Could you just keep on moving for a second? I gotta talk with her. Okay. So let's walk on back because you said that your friend is with your baby.
I'm finna go see.
So you left your baby unattended?
Well, not earlier. I don't know exactly what. What area? If I could just tell him something, you can still stand right here.
Sure, you can talk to him.
Yes, but he's here now, and we want to make sure the baby's okay. So talk to him.
Yes.
Because right now you're getting yourself in more trouble if you don't. So be honest with him.
Yes.
Because your boyfriend's running over here trying to cover things up, and right now we need to take care of the baby.
Okay.
Off the bat, officers could tell that something was off, and she was in no position to be an employee at any organization, let alone care for a child.
Who's with your baby?
My friend was with my baby.
So your baby's left unattended?
No, that's what I'm saying. My baby was left with my friend girl this morning.
Your friend girl this morning.
So I had to come to work.
Okay, so she was with your friend. So why do you think that the baby's not with your friend?
I'm not sure. I was like, I remember you.
Good boy. So your boyfriend can go check on your child.
Which one? You're at yes I do. You're at
Royal.
Yeah, you're at Royal. So where's the child at?
Huh?
Where's the child at?
Yeah, Royal.
Okay. So we can go check on them and we'll deal with that. We'll deal with you. We don't need you to leave. We can find out whether the child is there or not. You're okay, ma'am. This is what you're saying. You're saying that you don't know if. Just wait. You're telling us that you don't know where your child is, okay? And you don't know who is with your child. Understand that you're supposed to know that. That is another. But listen. That's another charge.
But no, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm telling you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm nervous. I'm sweating.
Okay, so what are you saying?
Can I step and talk to you right here?
We're talking right here.
I understand. We're talking right here.
So who is with your child?
Okay. My friend girl is supposed to be with my child.
Okay, so call her.
That's the thing. I don't know the number. They said I'm allowed to leave, and they was going to.
Okay, all right. Let's be 100% honest because you're not being 100% honest. Ma'am, let's be 100% honest because again, you're not being 100% honest. You're not. You're trying to get out of the fact that this is what you did.
No, I'm not trying to get out of
Ma'am,
the
you are. I'm being very transparent with you, okay? And your actions show that you're trying to get out of it. You're not going to get out of this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We can go over and make sure. Okay.
That I was told that I would be given a chance, and that they would come.
So we can go over. I can go check to make sure she's there. But what I'm telling you is you're not getting out of it. What's about to happen today? Whatever is gonna transpire.
Advisor, she's gonna be prosecuted.
Right.
So either way, we have her information.
Right.
Yeah.
But since they weren't here, now they're here. We need to tell them know what's going on, that your baby's not safe.
Yes.
So right now, address the baby because right now you're making it worse for yourself.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What is prosecuted?
So we charge you for the theft.
Yes.
You will be charged for the theft.
Jail?
I don't know.
Oh.
you're going to be taken into custody for the theft. You are going to jail for the theft.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. It's a crime.
So we need to figure out what's going on with the child first.
So you need to allow me to know where the child is. I will go check on the child, give all the information, or we'll call DCF and handle it that way.
I'm telling you right now, where's your child? What's the address?
It's at Royal. I know it's at Royal Inn. Huh?
Can you call me? Can I give him this stuff?
No.
I don't want to go to jail with this stuff. Please.
No, that's not my stuff.
As the drama unfolded, a man identified as the suspect's boyfriend showed up, only to add more fuel to the fire.
Are you going to do a check on the kid?
I mean, he's over there. He can do. This is her boyfriend.
What's the problem? Where's your baby?
Why we just can't pay it? Why we just can't, whatever you stole, why we just can't pay for it?
Because it's already been done. Regardless if she's pregnant or not. Right. So where's the child at? Where's the child at?
I feel like I'm not so good. Can I leave now?
Yes, you can. Where's the child at?
What happened to second chance?
Okay.
What happened to that? What happened to when a dude came here and tried to snatch it? Did y'all do anything about that? No.
To find the baby. Where's the baby?
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, please.
Where's the child?
I don't know.
No, you don't know? Is that?
And can we trespass him, please, after we're done?
Wait, you're making it worse for me. Please, y'all, please. Don't make
No, that's actually my job to do, but if you don't mind telling me where the baby's at so we can handle that, I'd gratefully do that and go over to Royal.
Can we trespass him, please, after we're done?
Yes.
I don't care about the toothpaste. You're not getting my ID. Period.
Sir. Sir.
You want me to
Hey, are you gonna help with the baby or not?
I got the baby.
You got the baby? All right.
You can go.
You want me to take your stuff with me?
No, you can't take the stuff.
Okay.
I can't take it now?
No, you can't take the stuff.
Sir.
Why?
Because we just said,
This
sir.
is on her
please,
possession, so
please.
I need you to step away. You have the baby's not a concern anymore. Step away.
in front of everybody.
Step that way.
Oh, man.
Y'all, come on, man. I gotta go to your girl real quick.
Please. I'm pregnant.
All right. So he has the baby child, right? He already said that he has a child. Okay. Did she have it? Did she take anything today?
Huh?
Today?
Did she take it? This is an investigation.
Okay.
Can I ask y'all a question? Even though I'm not your employee, I've never been mean, so please, just can I ask you a question?
Go ahead. We're listening. No, listen. We understand that. I don't care about I care about the baby.
Just as officers prepared to transport her to jail, things took a turn for the worse after an incriminating item was found in her possession.
Do you guys have everything ready? Do you have everything ready? Do you have everything ready?
Yes, yes, everything.
You have everything?
Yes, everything's ready, ma'am. Sorry.
All right. I mean, that's where she's going.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Hold on, I'm just making my...
You all right? You know, like your friend.
You do it in the back, so can nobody see. Please, don't let nobody.
Put your hands behind your back, ma'am. Put your hand like you're praying.
What?
Put your hand like that so you're praying, so it's not hurting you.
Okay. Let's go over to the car.
I got
Is this a bond for this?
I'm sorry?
Is there a bond for this?
I will advise you all that stuff in just a second. Go for it. You might want to pat her down. She said she had
Yeah, I threw it away.
Okay. You threw it away? Where you threw it away?
In the toilet. It was there like a little tiny joint.
All right. We're going to face this one.
I'm not running, sir. Please believe. Just can I get my stomach off the hot thing?
I wasn't putting, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on that. Since you're on handcuffs, if you fall, you're my responsibility. I don't want you to hit your face if you don't have your hands to block it, okay? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go ahead and face the car. You don't have to put your hands up like that for a second. Just relax. I'm gonna wait for 244 out there. 244.
I'm not gonna fall. I'm sorry. Can I lean? Or
Sure, you can lean.
We understand our black. I'm sorry.
244 Alpha.
We have to stay outside.
I'm about to put you in the car. In front of here. Man, you used to stand straight up, right? Can you open my trunk, please? And grab one of the folders, some of those folders. The car is hot.
It's hot, it's hot. Just give it a second, okay?
Yeah.
What is this back in there?
Could be. I don't know. What is it? It's great. Sorry. And then the pipe is in the front one.
Pipe is in the front? I thought you said you were pregnant.
I am.
Why are you smoking?
And listen, I'm trying to work.
You got me a little baggie for a second.
I'm trying to work. I'm doing what I need to do.
249, 249 Alpha, you gonna check?
You want me to loosen up so you can get it?
No.
Oh, I'm not ashamed. I was working. I was trying.
I understand, ma'am. I just don't want to pull it out and drop it.
Oh.
Just wait.
Huh? There's gonna be like 3 of them.
There should be a brown bag on the left side. And there should be the little baggies inside that brown bag.
Oh, thank you guys for being nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course. You know what? This is a good thing. I mean it. I get to stop using for a little bit. Get it all out. Thank you.
Edgewood units, just signal 14. You have a 13C that's holding out on the board.
It's a little baby one.
5533 cancel out.
Got it? Yeah. Ooh.
Let me just face the car, man.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you need to go.
Get that out. Thank you. That's it. Leave me.
43 Bravo.
We'll lie to you.
White
I've been lying.
I believe I have a shark in there. Oh, no, I gave my sharks away.
You don't need a sharp for that. It's just a regular.
Ah. Oh, that's it. Now, can I please sit down? I am pregnant and hot.
Yes, ma'am.
I told you, man, ain't nothing in there.
You have a...
Did you get everything out?
Not yet.
Well, let me put it in
The subject is now back approaching apartment
sorry.
on the
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
The light green or tan
Yes.
65.
Take a seat.
It's good to 11:30.
It's all right.
The woman was charged with grand theft related to multiple thefts, possession of white substance, and paraphernalia. Of all the crazy footage that we've seen, this employee who stole a lump sum of $15,000 takes the cake.
How much is there?
Clean your plate.
That's what I want to do.
Okay. So let's do that then.
On June the 6th, 2023, officers with the Broward County Sheriff's Office responded to a call from Walmart concerning an employee suspected of theft. Upon getting to the scene, the cops were met by 2 undercover Walmart staff who filled them in on the events that led to the employee's reckoning.
I hate this, but we need your help, man. We had a stain. We had somebody that stole over $5,000.
Okay.
So,
You guys had today they have?
Yeah, it's right now. It's in action.
Oh.
Yeah, it's happening right now. So we're doing the exit interview, and so the person is sitting down right now.
In the office?
In the office.
Okay.
Waiting. Okay. And so cameras already been rolled, evidence has already been collected. She did something with someone in the parking lot.
Okay.
All right. So it started. Yeah, so.
Why you don't just take him to Jennifer?
Okay. All right.
You guys want to press charges though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
All right.
I'm waiting for my partner to come and then we'll.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I had.
Have this call a little bit longer.
I called Farino.
Okay. Farafino?
Farafino. Yeah, he's my buddy, man. So we met. So we connected. So we're trying to do this whole thing where, we bring you guys in not when we have problems, but we're going to do, appreciation and just have customer appreciation. Plus we're doing the store over, so we want you guys to be around and just know that,
Yeah, because I used to
it
come in
ain't
the
for the
days.
bad. You want to have issues, and But this young lady, which, you know, my boss, who's over it, because me and him, you know, we go from store to store to do investigations and audits. So originally on 5/19, it started with her stealing. She hasn't even been here 2 months. So, you know, obviously when a person starts stealing, so that was the first time, yeah, so. First thing is shoplifting, not paying for stuff, $200. And then over the past several weeks, our register has been missing, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 1,800.
So when people get newly hired, they're allowed access to just work as cashiers?
Not normally. They normally, you know, they do something else. They're not handling so much cash. And for whatever reason, I guess, you know, people thought she was trustworthy and that we could trust her. And she was, you know, allowed to handle a lot of cash.
What's her name? Okay.
But we have all of that
All of-
stuff.
okay.
Yeah, all of that stuff is in the office. You know, so we got a whole package and stuff.
Perfect.
It's frustrating because, you know, I'm an older guy, man, and you know, people see us because we're kind of undercover.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you just hate doing this, man.
Absolutely.
It's a pain in
You give people a job to work and they try to bite the hand that feeds them.
You know, it's a pain in the
I hear you. It sucks, but I mean, it's the bad part of the job.
Yeah, man. And,
Good thing is when like good things happen, always sometimes bad stuff comes too.
Yeah.
It can't always be.
What the cops had just been told was only a fragment of this elaborate scheme, and when officers finally spoke to the people who blew the whistle, they discovered that this ran way deeper than they initially thought.
How much cash is it?
Around 7,000. So I have 5,000 of it documented, but she admitted to the other one, so I'm gonna go ahead and document that to them, and I can send that to you guys.
Gotcha.
But she has a cash here somewhere. She said it's at the smoke shop.
Somewhere, yeah, in the smoke shop. So we
But
don't know what.
she took 1,500 today, so it's. She said it's by the smoke shop.
So I don't know if it's by the smoke shop over there.
Well, why don't we ask her before we do?
Yeah, we'll try to do
Plug it
that.
out. Yeah.
Swanson
sent out. You need any help with this? Or you? No, I
got it. Parking lot.
It's easy parking. I'll show you
That's
everything they did. Everything's easy.
Okay, perfect.
Easy PC and.
Sounds good.
So let's grab her and she'll walk.
It's in the parking
Is
lot.
it
It's
the
in
parking
another
lot?
store.
Yeah, the smoke shop's at
Bravo.
12:39 or something like that.
She stashed it there.
I'm not gonna.
Let's just.
She has to know somebody there. That would be my guess.
You guys can't open it?
No, we are.
No.
We're asking you. What money came from the store?
Just 100, not the 10 right here.
How much is there?
How much? 40 times 100 was up 4,000. 4,000.
On top of this. Found inside the blood.
Oh, these two, are these theirs too?
On top of this.
No, that. Unless she just took. Unless she took
These two,
one.
This is a higher charge.
Yeah. It's 7,000 total that I found that she meant. Because we did an audit.
We did the audit. Well,
So she must have took more.
we'll ask her.
My one lost her resident took a lot of cash under the counter. So.
Ma'am, is your ID in your wallet?
No idea.
You don't have an ID?
We have a 40.
Yeah.
Alright, ma'am, what's your first name? Common spelling, S-A-A-H. What's your last name? Sorry, say that again? How you spell that? B-Y-S-S-E-I. Alright, just hang tight, okay?
With the stolen cash back in Walmart's possession, it was finally time for her to face detectives to explain what possessed her to commit such an act.
So, you do know you worked for a really big corporation, right? Is there a reason why you were like, oh, they're so big they won't know? Is that kind of the thought process?
I don't know. Honestly, I was just trying to get my back in order.
I can barely hear you.
I said, I don't know, honestly. I was literally just trying to get my life back in order.
Yeah?
Just trying to make it quicker than it was supposed to.
So, there's one good thing that could come out of this. And it looks like you want this to be the first and last time this ever happens.
Yes.
Right? So, I don't tell this to a lot of people because a lot of people that I sit across, they're legit criminal. Like, they're career offenders and they're career criminals. And however, your first time offense, what I can do is give you the opportunity and say, hey, Sarah, clean your plate.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, so let's do that then. And unfortunately, this is how we had to meet. So, you've been working there since right after your birthday, right? At Walmart. When did you, like, start either taking items or kind of take caring? I don't know if you had a family come through, or when you started taking money, when did it start?
I think it had to start this month.
This month? This month is June.
No, not June. I'm thinking it's May. I meant.
It started in May?
Yeah.
You think beginning of May? End of May? What do you think?
Probably the beginning.
Beginning of May?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you start with? Like, what did you first start taking?
At first, I took a couple hygiene stuff because I didn't have the money for it, and I just started working there. I bought hygiene stuff, and then started taking money. Wasn't going to. The only reason is because back in 2021, decided to open up a credit card in my name. I knew what a credit card was, but I didn't know how it functioned, so I played around with it. I was young, so I didn't know, which messed up, which made me go into debt. 21 years old in debt.
How much debt did you go into?
I'm at $5,000.
The girl claimed to have started this to pay off debts, but what she didn't realize was that she was only setting herself up for more debts, because in the end, she'd be required to pay back every single dollar, including the one that she had already squandered.
So how much, first time you took money, how much did you end up taking?
It was one something.
1,000 something?
Was it 1,000? Probably was 1,000.
Okay, that was like beginning of May. And how were you doing it? Is it kind of like the same way you were doing it today, like where you kind of leave it underneath the register?
Yeah.
Is that exactly how it started, or it was some other way?
No, that's exactly how it started.
Okay. So you started taking like $1,000, 1,000. In the beginning of May, so will you do it like on every shift?
Yeah, every shift.
Every shift 1,000. And how many days were you working?
How many days was I working? My schedule wasn't a set schedule, so some days I was off. I would be off 2 days. Some days I'm off Monday.
So roughly you're working like 4 or 5 days a week. So you were taking about $4 or $5 a week.
Yeah.
Okay. And then today, all the money that was in your purse, right? How much of that was just today? Was all of it pretty much all Walmart's? No?
The one that was Walmart was stuck together. The one that wasn't Walmart is mine.
Was that from your previous stuff that you had done?
No. That's the one I went to the bank for.
That's the one you got a paycheck for?
Yeah.
And you got paid out in 100?
Yeah. Because I had to pay the light bill, so I went to the bank. Give me 130 something plus change. That was mine. The change that's in there is mine. The one that's with.
So $130 is yours?
Yeah. That's mine. Whatever that wasn't in the pile is my money.
And then a bundle of like $800.
Then that's my money. That's for a car. That's not theirs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there was approximately, I think it was like, let's say 4 or 5,000 that was on a bundle today.
That they took, yeah, that's theirs.
That bundle. Is that more or less the size of bundles you would take?
Yeah, that'd be less. Today was but it's less, yeah.
It's less?
It's less, cause
So today was less?
no, today wasn't less. Today was more.
Oh, okay. Today was more.
Less, yeah.
Usually take less. Okay. Today was, unfortunately, the day that.
Which is crazy because tomorrow it was gonna be the day I would go get my license to go to the bank and then pay off that $5,000.
What did you end up doing with the other? Well, if I do the math, like every other week, do 4 or 5. So over the course of the month of May, that puts you at like 10 grand. So what did you do with that then?
I also have T-Mobile. I was paying. I had a job, remember I quit because I left my parents' house. So I was in debt with T-Mobile too. That was $3,000. And I started there off one by one. I got me a new phone, but it's not with them. It's with Boost Mobile. So I started doing little payments with T-Mobile. That's when I was gonna go to the bank and finish that off.
In the end, she was charged with grand theft exceeding $10,000.